Hi, I'm Kathy Sparrow. A few years back, my father died, and with him went many of our family stories. While he did take some time to write some of his memories down, it wasn't even a tip of the iceberg of all of the stories that I remember hearing from my parents and from my grandparents. And one of the things I always loved to do as a child is sit around listening to my aunts and uncles and grandparents tell their stories. And as a writer, I wish I had captured them. And later on, when my parents and grandparents were still alive and my aunts and uncles, one of my cousins said, "Why don't you write our family story?" But at the time, I didn't have time. I was raising two kids, I was going through a divorce. It was just chaotic. But now that I have my own grandchildren, I wished I'd captured those stories, because that's the priceless gift that I can give to them. It's their legacy. It's allowing us to remember where we're from and who helped shape who we are today. Even if it wasn't always perfect, the mistakes, the lessons, the joyous occasions all have had an effect on shaping who we are and what we now contribute to the world and to our children and grandchildren. So I've created two programs: the Legacy Keeper 1, for those of you who would love to write your own stories, and Legacy Keeper 2, for those of you who'd love to capture your story but don't have the time or inclination or even know where to start. I'd love to capture your story. I love people's story. It's how I started in journalism. I would go and interview famous people and have the articles appear in magazine. And what I now know is everybody's story is important. Everybody's story is important and deserves to be told. So if you'd like some help, just drop me a line and I'll get back to you. Thank you.